Hi, my name is Olivrier Proulx. I'm the producer of Deus Ex Mankind Divided from IDOS Montreal here at the Sony PlayStation event in New York City.
So what was your goal heading into this game?
Well, the goal, this is a Deus Ex game, so obviously this is a really beloved franchise for us at IDOS Montreal. This is the second Deus Ex game we've been developing. Been working on this for the last 4.5 years. The game just came out a couple of weeks ago. So for us, it was just putting the best Deus Ex experience out there. Really happy with the result and the launch of the game.
You guys are also supporting this with DLC. Talk about what's next for players.
Yeah, so we're looking at Season Pass, we're looking at story DLCs. We just announced the first one with Frank Pritchard, which is a really cool character from Human Revolution. He's going to be back in this first DLC. So of course, the Deus Ex universe is very rich, so we want to continue building on top of what we have with the main game.
So what we're looking at here is a 4K version. Talk a little bit about what 4K opens up for the gameplay experience.
It's so cool for the Deus Ex universe to be able to take advantage of that technology because the environment is so rich. There's so much details and the clutter, and we always say the art direction tells you a story. So going 4K gives us that much more level of detail. It just supports the narrative so well. The lighting effects are enhanced. There's less aliasing, which is great for cyberpunk art direction. It just enhances the whole experience for gamers. So for us, it was really exciting to be able to partner with Sony. They've been amazing partners to give us the tools and just the tips on how to really enhance the technology and take this to life. I think it has a definite impact on your experience of the Deus Ex universe.
You guys are also supporting HDR. Talk a little about what that brings to the table.
It's just the color, the lighting effects. The lighting effects is so important in the Deus Ex environment. So having that richness just enhances the whole experience. So it's pretty exciting stuff.
So HDR will be supported not only by the new PlayStation 4 Pro, but also backwards compatible on PlayStation 4. What does that mean for players that already have a PS4 version and get that upgrade?
So we're going to patch an update when the PS4 Pro is going to come out. So any Deus Ex player will be able to download that patch and just have the enhanced experience. We're ready. Everything's ready on our side. It's just a matter of launching it along with the new consoles. So it's going to be coming in a few weeks from now.
When it comes to 4K, how big of an upgrade is this from when you look at the video game business and how things have progressed?
I think it's a significant upgrade. For us, we always push the level and the limit of technology when we develop our games in our direction, and I'm sure for other developers it's the same thing. We start on a new console, we're really happy with the new constraints, but there are always constraints, and we always fill them really quickly with the amount of stuff that we want to put on screen. There's always constraints, so now we have higher constraints, we can just give an even richer experience. The way that we develop our engine, our technology, we're pretty flexible to be able to get it to that level in a way that's not a huge burden on the development team as well.
The other thing that's been mentioned at this event is the emotional impact of 4K and HDR. You guys do tell emotional stories. How do you feel these kinds of effects impact that?
It just draws you in the world that much more. With Mankind Divided, we put a lot of work in the Prague City Hub, and Prague looks outstanding with the agency of the old and the new. Everything is mixed together. The art direction is really strong, gives you that feeling of being in a different universe. So having that 4K smooth experience, consistent frame rate at all times, it just draws you even more. And our goal is just to provide a really immersive experience, and I think that this is just bringing you to another level.